Okay, people, we'll see how this goes. I am downtown Las Vegas and just a few blocks from Fremont Street Experience. And so I don't know how bad that background noise is for you. So if this doesn't come through, I'll do this again tomorrow. I wanted to wrap up my 5-day series on just bringing in this new platform of empowering transformation personally and globally. And I wanted to finish up today with talking about self-hypnosis. And here's the truth. Whatever you're telling yourself, you're hypnotizing yourself. If it's good and you're feeling good about life, you've hypnotized yourself into that. If it's not going so good and you've been telling yourself life is crap or things are not going the way you want and feeling like a failure, you're hypnotizing yourself. Our thoughts are so powerful, and I'm reading a book on mind over medicine. And there's even documented studies about what we think, how we feel, what we tell ourselves has a direct impact on our vitality, on our health, on our well-being, as well as our physiology and our biochemistry. We are always in a process of either elevating our health and well-being or putting it down. And so the idea of self-hypnosis is really, hypnosis is, in one stance, it's known as a very focused attention. And when our attention is focused on not feeling good or the things that aren't going well in our life, we actually end up recreating more of that. When we focus on the things that are going well, having a gratitude journal, having a gratitude practice, looking around, what am I so grateful for today? And it could be as simple as, I'm so grateful I have fresh water. I'm so grateful that I woke up underneath a roof. I am so grateful for a smile that I saw on the street. There's so much that we can be grateful for, but we are always hypnotizing ourselves to either living our best or experiencing a lot of struggle. So what I want to invite you to consider is, as you spend time in the evening getting ready to go to bed, maybe have a simple practice of I'm going to wave to Tara. Let's see how that goes. Hey, Tara. So good seeing you. As you're going to sleep at night, just go through that gratitude list. What are the things I'm really grateful today? Today, I am so grateful. My daughter sent me here to Las Vegas. Not my favorite city. It's pretty loud. And wow, the electronics here is just off the hook. But I'm really grateful that I get to come and celebrate my life hero, Neil Peart, and a lot of people are gathering here this evening to celebrate his life and to listen to their music for like an hour. So how cool is that? I'm so grateful that my daughter is kind enough and generous enough to do that. So what can you be grateful for? And as a form of self-hypnosis, you can begin to bring your attention to, focus your attention on the things that are actually supporting you. And where our attention goes, our energy flows. And it's just documented in science, in metaphysics. It's just becoming common knowledge that what you think is what you're creating, what you're putting your attention on is the very thing that you're manifesting. So spending time as you go to sleep, imagining your next day. How do you want to feel when you wake up? Imagining, I did this for a while, I would clench my jaw at night. So when I would go to sleep, I would imagine my jaw relaxing. I would imagine me getting up and just going, oh, my jaw feels so much better. I'm so glad I rested through that night so easily. And strangely enough, or not so strange, pretty predictable actually, is that night after night, my jaw was less and less tense to the point where I'm not clenching anymore. Famous athletes, Olympian athletes, will rehearse through their mind their game, their event, their competition, and they will go through in their mind's eye the event from start to finish and feeling it all the way and creating in their body a biochemistry and a familiarity within their nervous system. And so when they actually go to do the event, then they actually improve their timing and their precision and their skill. So self-hypnosis is really, you're already doing it. So maybe consider doing it for your advantage rather than for your disadvantage. Maybe consider that. It's been an absolute honor and blessing to be with you this week. It's been a bit of a challenge to get all 5 of these done in a timely fashion. I'm really excited that I did it. I want to continue to empower you so that you can transform your life, yourself personally, and I know that that has a global impact. So if I can support you in any way, if you have questions, I have 30-minute complimentary consults. If you have some old event that's just still hanging around, let me chat with you and let's find out together if there's something that you can do to move out of that so that you can live empowered, so that you can make an impact on this world where things are getting better and better each and every day. I know it's a tough world out there, and wow, Vegas is opening up my eyes. I'm like, oh, okay, this is how people live. I'm like, all right. And it's pretty amazing, it's pretty exciting, and I know that we can collectively together raise and elevate ourselves and impact the people around us. Many, many blessings to you all. Thank you so much for tuning in this week. If any of these videos have spoken to you, please share them. You can contact me privately, send me messages here, leave a comment on this message, and I would just love to start a conversation with you. Have a very, very blessed day. Enjoy, take care, and careful what you're telling yourself. Probably you're hypnotizing yourself. Take care.